Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome to Whispers from the Hidden Moon. Excuse me, Whispers from the Hidden Realm. Wow, I don't know why I said moon. It must be because the full moon is coming up soon. Anyway, Sarah and Grimly, we are here to share some insight with you today, so we're excited to have you here. Without further ado, let me go ahead and set Grimly aside here. He's going to be supporting us in the background. All right, so before we started this reading today, we did go into meditation to determine which deck was needed today, and we were told to use the Halloween Oracle deck. And without further ado, let's go ahead and shuffle these cards to see what message is coming forward for us today. So here's the deck. All right, and as I'm shuffling these cards, waiting to see what message comes forward for us today, please remember, if you like our information, please like and subscribe so you can stay up to date with our latest content. The other thing too is, if you are feeling inclined to want to have more information, we do offer private readings as well. The information is located in our bio as well as the description down below. Okay, so a card has not come out yet, which typically means that there's some hesitation that's going on, and collectively I feel like there has been a lot of hesitation going on. Hesitation with making decisions, hesitation with holding true to who we are learning how to be or who we are supposed to be, hesitation with bringing gifts forward that we may have received insight on, hesitation in taking bold moves and making big changes in our lives. So that is the energy that's coming forward, and it is impacting the cards because, yet again, still have yet to receive a card, and I've shuffled about 10 different times-ish. So I'm going to give it one more shot, and then after that I will go ahead and split the deck and see what card comes out that way, which is not typically how I do this, but sometimes that's the way the card needs to come out. So again, going back to the hesitation, I feel like some of you have been wanting to make major changes in your life, but you have been afraid to do so. Afraid of rejection, afraid of losing something, including maybe a version of yourself that no longer aligns with who it is that you're supposed to be. But my dear friends, you are supposed to be your true authentic self. That doesn't mean that you conform to what anybody else says that you should or should not be or should not do. You already know in your heart of hearts who you are, what you want, and how you want to accomplish and live your life. So regardless of the noise around you, it's time to shut that down and to dive deep into what it is that you want to bring into this world. As a matter of fact, the Lady Los de Muertos is coming forward today. She is coming in reverse because, again, she represents acceptance and equality. But if you can't accept yourself for who you are, how do you expect the world to accept yourself, who you are either? You know what I mean? So it's time for you to really, truly embrace yourself, support yourself, love yourself, give yourself permission to be different, be unique, bring forward a part of you that you're afraid to show the world, because it's time. I feel like for some of you, it's beyond time. You've been living in the shadows of who your true self is for too long. Stop it, my friends. All you're doing is hurting yourself. Be true to yourself. So again, the Lady de los Muertos is telling you, in order to find and be your true authentic self and to be happy, you have to go through the uncomfortable phases in your life. And you'll get through it, my friends. All right? Yeah, you will get through it. So that is the message that we have for you today. Thank you again for joining us here at Whispers from the Hidden Realm. Again, Sarah and Grimley are always glad to have you with us. Thank you again, and we hope you have a great day. Take care.